Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm out with this, which is the FujiFilm X100V, and I'm going to be shooting just in black and white, and I'm going to be using the JPEGs straight from the X100V. Now I'm also shooting in RAW, so I have the ability to edit the photos after, and if I do edit the photos after, I will be editing them with my Lightroom presets, which are in the description below. For £9, $12, you get 188 desktop presets and 164 mobile presets. I'm going to start off here in St. Paul's and then maybe walk over towards Bank and Barbican and everything else in between. The reason I like shooting in black and white is because it makes everything a little bit more simple, in my opinion anyway. I mean, this is lovely, like, look at this. Now I can improve this by going manual focus and then pulling focus through. This is really nice. Now if we had somebody walking as well, like so, oh, that's magic. It's lovely. Honestly, love that.
Are you trying to get the reflection?
I'm not trying, I'm getting it.
Yeah,
no, yeah, it looks pretty good. And then in post you can flip it so it's the right way around. Do you do photography?
I haven't done much of anything serious for a long time, but yeah, playing with things like reflections when you can find them could be great fun.
Especially with a little point and shoot like this, it's great, man. Thank you, man. Enjoy your day. Amazing.
Days before selfies,
yeah,
when I had a 35mm point press, I actually used a puddle to do a picture of me.
Oh no way!
So I worked out if I could look through the viewfinder in the reflection,
you could see what
it would see me, and it worked.
You were the first person to take a selfie. You too. London is vibing today. There's two guys here, three guys actually. I think if we kind of get down, make sure I'm back into autofocus and just capture them as they walk through the frame with a smile on their face. Oh, lovely. And that's all today's going to be about, really. Just candid black and white photography. In the UK capital. We're going to walk this way and slowly walk over towards, I think maybe towards Barbican. I don't actually go over Barbican that much. I think maybe I've taken one or two photos actually over in Barbican. I don't think I've actually spent that much time in that location, so it would be good to, it's a nice frame. It'll be good to actually head over there and get some shots. Actually, two people just stood just in front of me. They're actually a bit too far away, but it still works. What I've found in the past when I've been doing videos with colour and not black and white, and as you guys know, I don't typically do black and white photography, but what I found is when I'm doing black and white, I'm not over complicating shots. A lot of the time when I'm doing colour, I'm thinking about the editing process after, whereas with black and white, I don't really tend to do that, obviously, because it's already kind of done. It's kind of the image that I'm already after. It's pretty windy today, so I'm sorry if it is a bit too windy for you. We might be able to use this archway as a nice frame, maybe. Got the gentleman just on the left of the frame. It's actually one of the reasons why I love the Fujifilm, and Fujifilms in general, is because they have those film simulations and you can shoot black and white and you have different picture profiles and different cameras, but Fujifilm colors just seem to do the best. And that's a personal preference. I think between Fuji and Nikon, I think colors are very good. I'm aware that Nikon uses Sony sensor, but I think that the colors that they get out of that sensor is actually a little bit better. personally, in my opinion. So from back here, I think if we get down low enough, we should be able to get a nice shot of people as they go through the frame. Huh?
I love your camera.
Thanks, man. Do you shoot?
Is it 100V?
Yeah, the X100V.
Yeah, I have the Ricoh GR3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of street or just?
Yeah, the street.
Sick,
Lots
man.
of street.
Cool.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day. Bye bye. Hamza, if you're watching this, great to meet you, and I hope you enjoy your Mediterranean cities where you like shooting. Another puddle. But is there anything we can put in the, maybe that way? So what I like about doing shots like that at this focal length is that you get their feet, but you also get the reflection. So you're getting the top half of them in the reflection and then their feet in the non-part of the reflection. Does that make sense? That was a bit long-winded, but you understand what I mean. So I'm nearly at Barbican, as you can see in the background. You can see the renowned flat buildings, apartment buildings in the background from Barbican. But down this street is this wall, which obviously looks like a very normal wall. But behind the wall is the Barbican train station, which gives you a nice, unique frame. Now, the wall is fairly deep. Oh, there's a train coming in. Oh, that's actually really nice. It's not quite wide enough to get the shot that I want to get, but it's wide enough for the purpose of this video. Barbican is a vibe, that's for sure. I mean, that's just a detail shot. I mean, there's so many different angles. It's very easy to get lost in the depths of Barbican. Just imagine someone walking down those stairs. Oh my god, I love it. Does anyone know why they didn't do more of projects like this? Let me know in the comments, because I would be interested to find out the reasoning, because it works. Oh, that's nice. They're all in a line. Those people. That worked out really good. I think I might have got that. If he'd gone slightly to the left, the guy, I might have to sit here and wait to get that shot because it's quite cool. Actually, I didn't even have to wait that long. As I said it, someone walked into that frame. Oh my god. See, this is where it gets almost like a maze. Oh, that's nice. There's a person walking up the top there. See if we can get it again. Sorry about the loud music, but that's just part of being down here. Okay, we're up on that bridge that I was just looking at. Such a unique place. It's, yeah, I've been here once before, but that was a long time ago. It's been a hot minute since I was last here. So here we get these people walking through the center of this gap here. Oh, this might be quite nice with this little frame here as these people walk through, if I could be quick enough. And then through this. Nice. I'm sat here in Bank, and I did get some shots here in Bank, and I actually had a really lovely interaction with a gentleman called Rob who's doing a painting here. You can see the photos on the screen. I'm not sure why it wasn't recording. It's a bit of a shame actually, I didn't capture that moment and those photos, but all of the photos that I've got so far on Bank are on the screen. What I was saying is that in Bank it's such a beautiful area and super easy to get shots in and around Bank. So we did get some photos here. I'm not sure why it didn't record me. I think actually I accidentally pressed stop for some unknown reason. But I've got some really cool photos around here. I'm not going to go through it all again. I could go through and fake it, but the photos are there. That's what we're interested in, is the photos. And why, you know, a compact camera is so important to have in your camera bag, because it allows you to be more creative. It allows you to think outside the box and be super lightweight when you're out. And when you are lightweight and you're out when you're shooting, what that means is it means that you can focus on the photography rather than the weight and the gear and thinking about everything else in between. So if you don't have a compact camera, I think you should get one. Maybe try and get one for Christmas, or see if there's any discounts going around, because I think it's really important to have one. Let's get a nice shot here. If I can get it in time. And I am actually recording this time, which is good. As it has been raining, what that means is there should be a puddle where there's actually quite a good shot, which is just over here next to the traffic lights where you're facing 22 Bishopsgate and everything else. Right, let's get all the settings correct. It's fine, not going to get run over. Let's move the focus area. See, so there is this puddle here. I think as I get someone going through like that, I mean that was almost like perfect timing. There you go.
I think that's cool.
It's funny how that works, isn't it?
That whole area's got built up.
You like turn up to get a photo and it's like, it's one or two ways. One way is that no one walks through the frame for what seems like eternity, and then you have the other where someone walks through that frame almost instantly. Super windy. It's always mega windy through here. So sorry if it is a bit too windy. There's I haven't seen this before, but basically there's a reflection here of this building. So if I come and stand here, you can get a nice reflection of all the people walking through. And see what vibes we can get. Be nice to get a shot of someone going in the frame. Oh, I've gone on to red battery, that means I haven't got much left. I mean, why not get a coffee? Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Could I please get a oak flat white? Gentleman down here looking pretty fly in comparison to the rest of the people around him. So I think if I position myself here, I might be able to get him as he goes through this frame. Just wait for him to come into frame. There you go. Very nice. Now, what we'll do is there's a cut through underneath the road that goes towards Monument Station. And I actually think it'd be a good shot just to... I've got it before on a 50mm in a 50mm vid that I did before. I think it'd be pretty cool to get it on the X100V. It's actually quite a nice frame, like this. And we've got some on their own as well, which is nice. That's what I was waiting for. Nice. Okay, let's move in to the station area. I really don't have much battery now, so it is just kind of moments until the battery dies. No, you're good, you're good. It's all good. Thank you though, thank you. So this is actually really nice with the lighting with the black and white. It'd be nice if someone came down those stairs over there. I think that would be the frame I'd want, but we don't always get what we want, so I'll get what I'm given, and that is what I've been given, which is exactly what I wanted. Where does this go? How have I never seen this before? Looks like it's been here a while. Or it's closed off maybe, I don't know. I love finding new streets. I mean, there's nothing to shoot here, but it might lead to something. Huh. What a location. This is kind of cool. How have I not seen this before? This is a frame I really like here. Traffic light on the left. Let's try and move around these fucking line bikes, which are like a plague in London almost. Traffic lights on the left, shard on the right, and hopefully get a bike or someone going through the frame. I know the reason why I haven't actually seen the photo I just took is because there used to be a bloody building here, obviously. So the building used to obstruct that view. Now it's all open. There will obviously be another building going back there, but until then, what a nice open shot of the shard. If you haven't got a compact camera in your camera bag, or in this case, in your pocket, I think you should. I think you should consider buying one and looking at getting some budget to do so. It's something that I desperately enjoy, and it's something that I'll continue to use going forwards. If you've enjoyed this video, maybe consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you get notified when I do upload. All of the photos that I've taken into today's video are the black and white JPEGs straight out of camera on the FujiFilm X100V, but I also took raw photos, so if I do want to take those photos and edit them at a later date, I can do, and I'll be using my presets, which is in a link below in the description. $12, £9 will get you 188 desktop presets and 164 mobile presets. The link is in the description, like I said. So at the end of every video, I'm going to be going through the hashtag OpticalWander. You can see the screen recording on the screen. I'm just going to pick a few that I like. So I'll go through. This one's cool. There's a shot of an Aston Martin, specifically, I believe that's Vettel, back when he was racing for Aston Martin. And we'll keep going down, keep scrolling down. That's a really cool Porsche shot. Really like that. I'm going to do a bit of a scroll to get some new stuff. That's nice. I like that a lot. I've obviously taken a similar shot to that before, but yeah, really big fan of that kind of simple, minimalistic photo. We'll do a couple more. That's a nice long exposure shot in London. Really nice frames. And let's do, let's go with this one. That's a really cool shot. That's in Bangkok. Look at the moon. That's incredible. And we'll do one more, do a scroll. We'll go with this one. What a great shot, which is in Chicago. Chicago is somewhere I really want to go at some point, because I think it would look incredible for a video. So the USA is on my list this year. If you do want to get featured on this channel, then use the hashtag OpticalWander over on Instagram. Just pop it in the caption whenever you're uploading, and you'll get the chance to be featured on this page. With all that being said, create more, stress less, and I'll see you in the next one. If you haven't watched this video, this is my last video, my last upload. So yeah, go and watch this as well. It's somewhere. Enjoy.